Welcome, friends, travellers and quarantiners in budget airport hotels by order of the government. Welcome to the Savoy in London for the British Guild of Travel Writers' really big reveal. Bigger even than the mere big reveal of last November when we announced the finalists of the British Guild of Travel Writers' 2 award schemes for 2020 from the luxury surroundings of Zoom. Back then, we promised you all the excitement, spectacle, pomp and glory of the BGTW Annual Gala Awards Dinner, a celebration of travel. Fast forward to now and we're allowed to sit on a bench with a friend. Still, roll out the vaccines and roll on 31st of October when we may be able to meet again, providing you've all got your vaccine passports stamped alongside your real ones. But we certainly didn't want to wait until then to reveal the winners of the awards. That, like the government's PPE deals with their mates, simply doesn't seem right. So that's why we're bringing this to you now. It's the 2021 British Guild of Travel Writers' really big reveal. Roll titles.
Hi everyone, hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to the British Guild of Travel Writers' really big reveal. I'm Simon Wilmore, Chairman of the Guild, and for those that don't know much about us, the British Guild of Travel Writers is a community of 270 accredited writers, photographers, bloggers and broadcasters based all over the world. Our members receive numerous benefits such as access to professional and social events, partner discounts, a press card and entry to the International Tourism Awards and the Members' Excellence Awards, which is why we are gathered here today. If you'd like to learn more about the Guild, please go to bgtw.org. So what is the BGTW Really Big Reveal? Well, I'm glad you asked. Today's really big reveal is similar to the big reveal, which happened in November, but this event is, well, bigger. It's really big. And it's more revealing. Well, that sounds wrong. What I mean is that today we'll announce the winners, not the finalists, of the International Tourism Awards, ITAs, and Members' Excellence Awards, MEAs, as a rough virtual 2021 style replacement of the event that we should have had at London's The Savoy last year. And so this is why we are here. We didn't want to keep you finalists waiting any longer, so we'll reveal all tonight. But of course, I hope to see you here in person, fancy that, on the 31st of October. Huge thanks to presenter John Holmes and awards director Stuart Render for making today's event happen, as well as the rest of the BGTW board and secretariat. Susan Schwartz, Mira Dutani, Antonia Windsor, David Gordon, Diana Jarvis, Benita Finanzio and Rob Ellison. Thanks of course to Tenerife Tourism, without whom this wouldn't be possible. I know the Tenerife team have loads of stories that they want to share with us, and I look forward to that in October. And thanks, of course, to the team here at the Savoy for their flexibility and support during all of this. And of course, thanks to you for joining us today and for your patience and understanding during a tough year for all of us. It seems very weird to be doing this with a coffee in hand instead of a glass of champagne, and with a face covering instead of a face full of food. But I cannot wait to see you all in person very soon, and I know it's not far now. And so, seeing as we're here at the Savoy, home of the world-famous Gilbert and Sullivan operas, it seems appropriate to say, and on with the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Savoy. We are absolutely thrilled to welcome the British Guild of Travel Writers to the Savoy for your very special event in October. In the meantime, we will be opening a wonderful terrace right by the hotel entrance on the 21st of April. So come and visit us. But also, please be extremely prolific with your writing. We need all of you to support our wonderful industry. And hopefully, without this on. See you soon.
Hi and welcome. I'm Mira Dutani. I'm the Events Director at the BGTW. I'm in the reading room at the Savoy, which used to be the hotel reception, and it's just off the main foyer. This is where guests now come to read and have a bit of peace and quiet, and it's a private room for them, and maybe they might even do some writing. Talking of writing, we're going to find out who's won the writing competition hosted by our friends at Explore Charleston in South Carolina. And this is following a visit to the US city back in 2019 by 85 guild members. So I'm now going to hand over to their Director of Public Relations, Doug Warner.
Thank you for that amazing introduction, Mira. We certainly miss being with you in person. It's almost 2 years to the day since you landed on the British Airways flight in Charleston, and I miss you. We have happy things to talk about today, and that is the winners of the writing contest. You'll see on the screen before you 7 finalists from the writing contest, and all of the articles, not just from these 7, but all that were generated were really outstanding. But congratulations to these 7 finalists. And we'd like to announce the second place winner, Catherine Tomasetti, Why You Need to Explore Charleston's Southern Modern Foodie Scene, The Independent. Congratulations, Catherine. And moving on to the first place winner, and we're actually going to do 2, Juliet Ricks, How the Elegant City of Charleston is Facing Up to Its Troubled Past, The Telegraph. Congratulations, Juliet. And finally, Jonathan Thompson, Charming Charleston, The Hot New City Break, The Sunday Times. Congratulations, Jonathan. And to all of you who came and submitted articles, fantastic, and congratulations to you all. I look forward to seeing you in person at Halloween for a celebration and travel. Bye, y'all.
Thanks, Doug, and congratulations to both Jonathan Thompson and Juliet Ricks for their winning features in the Sunday Times and the Telegraph, and to Catherine Tomasetti for second prize for her feature in The Independent. That's all from me in the reading room, and I look forward to meeting a lot of you in October.
Hello, I'm John Bell. I'm one of the Guild members working together to put on the annual Gala Awards dinner here at the Savoy Hotel in London next October. Well, this is the Thames Foyer, which is the heart of the Savoy Hotel, and where people will come in months or days even to have the very famous, expensive Savoy Hotel tea, accompanied by the piano.
I'm serenading you, John.
Serenading? It's awful. But we have awards to present, and we start with the BGTW International Tourism Awards. Now, the ITAs recognise excellence in tourism projects in 3 categories: the UK and Ireland, continental Europe, and across the wider world. This year, due to the pandemic, there's a 4th category, the Armchair Award, recognising visitor attractions and destinations that introduce an online virtual tour that we were able to enjoy from the comfort of, well, our armchair. This year, the ITAs are being brought to you in conjunction with Travel Connection Group. TCG manages media events for travel companies, from press conferences and simple networking events to bigger formal events such as speed networking, and it's created a lot of social media connections during lockdown. So this all seems rather appropriate, and thank you to Howard Salinger, who many of us know, for his support.
Was this the kind of thing you wanted, John?
No. Tourism projects were nominated by BGTW members who had to have visited them in the last 18 months. Projects were then voted on by the entire BGTW membership. You can find out more about this at bgtw.org. So, who's won? Well, it's been an unusual year to say the least. So let's start with that Armchair Awards. The finalists are Delta Blues Museum, Virtual Tour Mississippi, USA, nominated by Mary Moore Mason. Hever Castle's Bite-Sized Virtual Tours, Kent, UK, nominated by Stuart Render. Leiden 400, Pilgrim Fathers 400th Anniversary, the Netherlands, nominated by Rosalind Ormiston. Visit Faroe Islands, Real-Time Tour, Live Guide, nominated by Roger Bray. USS Constitution, Live Tour Boston, USA, nominated by Kathy Arnold. And English Heritage, History at Home, nominated by John Ruler. And the winner of this unique award is Visit Faroe Islands, Real-Time Tour, Live Guide, nominated by Roger Bray. Many congratulations to Visit Faroe Islands and to Roger Bray. Now we move on to the award for the Best UK and Ireland Tourism Project. The finalists are Peterhead Prison Audio Tour, Grampian, nominated by Rebecca Hay. Strawberry Field, Liverpool, nominated by Peter Rosenfeld. Festiniog and Welsh Highland Railways, Carnarvon Station and Pullman Carriage, North Wales, nominated by Stuart Render. Mayflower 400, Legend and Legacy, The Box, Plymouth, Devon, nominated by Alex Green and Lynn Houghton. The Cartoon Museum, London, nominated by Kathy Arnold. The Auckland Project, Bishop Auckland, County Durham, nominated by Stuart Foster. The winner of the award for Best UK and Ireland Tourism Project is Mayflower 400, Legends and Legacy, The Box, Plymouth, Devon, nominated by Alex Green and Lynn Houghton. Many congratulations to Mayflower 400 and The Box, and to Alex Green and to Lynn Houghton. Now we move on to the award for the Best Europe Tourism Project. The finalists are Villa dei Mosaici di Spello in Perugia, Italy, nominated by Kathy Arnold. The Secret Rooms of Hotel Ayama Postania, Slovenia, nominated by John Malathronis. Copenhill, Copenhagen's epicenter for urban mountain sport, Denmark, nominated by Claire Voigt. Frankfurt's reconstructed new Old Town, Frankfurt, Germany, nominated by Stuart Render. Uliana Hiking Trail, Slovenia, nominated by Rudolf Abraham. Santorini Wanderlust, Santorini Walking Tours, Greece, nominated by Heidi Fuller-Love. And the winner is Uliana Hiking Trail, Slovenia, nominated by Rudolf Abraham. So congratulations there to the Uliana Hiking Trail and to Rudolf Abraham and to my friend Petra, who is the head PR for the whole of Slovenia. Now it's time for our fourth and final BGTW International Tourism Award. It's the award for the Best Wider World Tourism Project. And the finalists are Nelson Mandela Capture Site Museum and Visitor Centre, Howick, South Africa, nominated by Isabel Conway. Macon Music Trail, Georgia, USA, nominated by Rupert Parker. Michinoku Coastal Trail, Honshu, Japan, nominated by Rob Goss. Partition Museum, Amritsar, Punjab, India, nominated by Mira Dattani. Remondo por la Paz, Rafting for Peace, Colombia, nominated by Steph Dyson. And Socotra Heritage Project, Gulf of Aden, nominated by Hilary Bratt. And the winner is Partition Museum, Amritsar, Punjab, India, nominated by Mira Dattani. Many congratulations there to the Partition Museum and to Mira Dattani. There couldn't be a better time for such a museum to win this award. There you have it. 4 really well-deserved winners. All the finalists and those tourism projects that didn't make the shortlist will be receiving a certificate they can use to promote their success in being nominated by our members in the BGTW. And thank you again to our award partner, Travel Connection Group, and to Howard Salinger. What a supporter he's been.
And you are welcome.
Thanks, John. Where's the bar?
Hello and welcome to the Royal Suite here on the 5th floor of the Savoy. I'm Stuart Render, I'm the Awards Director for the British Guild of Travel Writers, and I bring you here because this is the best suite in the hotel. It's the top suite at the Savoy, and it's absolutely magnificent. And if we had more time, we could do a grand tour because there's so much to see. But the real reason that I bring you here today is this, it's the view. The view of the River Thames here in central London. And over on the left, of course, we have the London Eye, and on the right we have the Palace of Westminster, better known, of course, as the Houses of Parliament. And yes, of course, it's a wonderful view, but many places have wonderful views, but there's one destination that has views that are really special, and that destination is Tenerife. Now, why do I mention Tenerife? Well, thanks to our good friends at Tenerife Tourism. They are our headline sponsor, headline partner for our British Guild of Travel Writers annual gala awards dinner, A Celebration of Travel, which will take place here at the Savoy on the evening of Sunday, the 31st of October. Well, hopefully. Now that event is going to be empowered by Tenerife Tourism. Empowered, that's a really magnificent word to describe this relationship. So I have to give a huge thank you to our friends at Tenerife Tourism, and also say that if it wasn't for additional support being given by Tenerife Tourism, we wouldn't be able to bring you this broadcast today. So thank you very much indeed. Well, that's about it from me. I'm probably going to go and have a little nose around because I may never come here again. It seems unlikely I'm ever going to stay in this suite. You never know, of course. So I'll go and do that. And in the meantime, it's time to go to Tenerife.
Greetings from Tenerife. It is a pleasure to be with you today and greet you at this event prior to the British Guild Travel Writers Annual Gala Dinner, a celebration of travel. On October 21st at the Savoy, I want first of all to congratulate the winners of the British Guild Travel Writers International Tourism Awards and also of the BGTW Members Excellence Awards. Congratulations. The union between Turismo de Tenerife and the BGTW is an association that has been consolidated year after year. A very fruitful association and of which we are very proud for the visibility it gives to our tourist destination. We are eager to receive travelers, to welcome British tourists to the island so they can enjoy, as it has been for so many years, the charm that Tenerife offers them. This 2021 is an important year also because it will allow us to give a boost to the promotion of the island. I send a big hug to all of you, and I look forward to seeing you at the Savoy on October 31st. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to the Lancaster Ballroom. I'm Antonia Windsor, the Guild's Commercial Director, and one half of the podcast John and Antonia Take on the World. Actually, John's supposed to be here. Anyway, on the 31st of October, this room is going to be transformed into a piece of Tenerife with sand, sea and sangria.
Ta-da! I have arrived.
John, where's your shirt?
Right, well, there's been a pandemic and I can't fit into any of my shirts
Yeah,
anymore.
but we're
Thanks for
supposed
bringing
to
it
be
up.
pretending it's the gala dinner.
Well, pretending is the key word, isn't it? I mean, look, it's an empty ballroom, Antonio. You're not going to be doing any dancing,
okay,
are
but
you?
I feel overdressed now.
Well, that's your own fault. Did you come on the tube dressed like that?
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't wear heels, especially.
I'm going to take that as a personal slight. So we hope to be welcoming you to this ballroom, proper, in person, in appropriate dress, on Halloween. Heaven knows what Antonia's going to be wearing. Thanks to Tenerife Tourism, we are going to be post-pandemic partying, throwing in copious amounts of networking and good food without that pesky distraction of those Members' Excellence Awards getting in the way, because frankly, that's what we're here to do right now.
The Members' Excellence Awards recognise the very best in writing, photography, blogging and broadcasting. And we have two sets. The first set recognise an individual piece and the second set is for a portfolio of work. On behalf of the Guild, I'd like to thank our judges from the UK and our sister organisations, the Society of American Travel Writers and the Australian Society of Travel Writers. Guys, your support has been truly magnificent.
I've also got another very important thank you, actually. Now, earlier we heard, as you know, from Doug Warner of Explore Charleston. Remember Doug? Remember Doug from Charleston? Doug? Well, of course you do. He was on a video a few minutes ago. Well, look, he's kindly provided, right, prizes for all of the MEA winners this year. Each of the winners of the awards, for an individual piece of work, will receive, count it, £300. With the exchange rate, that's almost $1. And the winners of our 4 portfolio awards will each be receiving £600. In these times of severe budget tightening, we're very pleased to be able to offer anything, frankly. So thank you, Doug, and all of the team in Charleston.
We start with the award for Travel Feature of the Year UK. And the finalists are Helen Akira, James Stewart, Nigel Tidsdall, Mike Unwin, Jessica Vincent, and Sue Watt. And the winner for Travel Feature of the Year UK is Nigel Tidsdall. His winning article was Breakfast with Bruegel for Timeless magazine. And the judges said that this feature would make them all rush to book. The combination of Scotland's incredible scenery, the art, and the hotel and area's history is utterly compelling. And the description of the way the hotel came into being is fascinating and entertaining.
And many congratulations to Nigel. Now we move forward for the Travel Feature of the Year non-UK. Right, the finalists are...
Oh, hang on, John. I've just spotted your name. I'm going to have to do that. The finalists are Claire Bubaya, Ellie Cobb, John Holmes,
Thank you.
Adrian Phillips, James Stewart and Jessica Vincent. And the winner... Oh, hang on, John, you can do this.
Oh. Right. And the winner of the award for Travel Feature of the Year, non-UK, is Adrian Phillips for his feature Mountains, Myths and Monsters in National Geographic Traveller. The judges said that the writer, good old Adrian, took them on a beautifully written and engrossing journey through mountains and villages of Austria, cleverly weaving local myths and legends, history, pop culture and humour into a story that never ventured into cliché, instead exploring a side of this region far from the travel writer tropes of storybook villages and beautiful alpine scenery. And here's my loser's gracious smile.
Many congratulations to Adrian. And now we move to the Travel Feature of the Year Regional and Specialist Media. The finalists are Rudolph Abraham, Mira Ditani, Emma Gregg, Lisa Shelson, Ben Lerwell and Gillian Thornton. And the winner of the award for Travel Feature of the Year Regional and Specialist Media is Mira Ditani for her article Arctic Roll in Travel Weekly. The judges were unanimous in their choice, saying that the article delivers a sense of place that puts the reader right in the action. creates a clear picture of the Canadian Arctic town of Churchill, and vividly depicts engagement with local wildlife, particularly beluga whales. The judges enjoyed this portrait of place, as built up through accurate information, good pace, active voice sentences, historic detail, and direct quotes. They said the smart use of descriptive phrases resulted in a bright and concise read that does what you want a piece like this to do, inspire the reader to come and visit.
And many congratulations to Mira. And now we move like cagey tigers towards the award for Specialist Travel Feature of the Year, the Bryn Frank Award. The finalists are Mark Andrews, Ellie Cobb, William Gray, Michael Unwin, Simon Irwin, and Sue Watt. In this category, the judges wanted to award a highly commended to Ellie Cobb for her article, A Deep Dive on the Great Barrier Reef. So many congratulations to Ellie. But the winner for the Specialist Travel Feature of the Year, the Bryn Frank Award, is Sue Watt for her article, Pangolins in Peril, for BBC Wildlife magazine. The judges said that despite this being a sad story, the writer keeps it hopeful and gives the pangolins personality. The judges liked the lines about them rolling about in fresh zebra dung. We've all done it. And their tongues looking like elongated worms. It makes the reader care for them even more. The judges made the point that although they might not go there and visit these pangolins, they already feel like they are there with the writer. They said the writer had packed in excellent detail about the ecology and hard work that has gone into saving these creatures, and that it was just the kind of first-person piece they'd enjoy on a Sunday morning with their coffee.
Many congratulations to Sue. Now we move to the award for Transport Feature of the Year, the Kenneth Westcott Jones Award. And the finalists are Michael Howarth, Simon Parker, Tristan Rutherford, James Stewart, Emma Thompson, and Janine Williamson. And the winner for Transport Feature of the Year, the Kenneth Westcott Jones Award, is James Stewart for his feature, Wacky Races from Tbilisi to the Caucasus for the Telegraph. The judges said this was a fun tale with some inspired writing. The story began with humour and intrigue and used good use of conflict, will they make it, to drive the narrative along. The judges said they enjoyed its crisp, pacey content, great anecdotes, and fresh, cliché-free descriptions, commenting that the writer employed great use of quotes and dialogue. And there was an entertaining undercurrent throughout the story. The judges summed everything up by saying they felt like they were along for the adventure.
And many congratulations to James. We now move to the award for Travel Book of the Year, the Adele Evans Award. The finalists are Emma John, Helen Akira, and Lindsay Sutton. And the winner of the award for Travel Book of the Year, the Adele Evans Award, is Emma John for her book, Wayfaring Stranger, A Musical Journey in the American South. The judges said that the winning writer has a wonderfully light, amusing style, and yet she gets so much arcane, interesting material into the book. A whole world revealed, and it's made us all want to visit the southern states more than ever.
Many congratulations to Emma. Now we move to the award for Travel Photo Feature of the Year. The finalists are Peter Ellegard, Bella Falk, William Gray, Norai Jamil, Michael Unwin, and Simon Irwin. And the winner of the award for Travel Photo Feature of the Year is Simon Irwin for his feature, Another Eden, for Sidetracked magazine. The judges said this outstanding winner told a story with the images, leaving you wanting to find out more, shot with understanding of the landscape and its past. There was a flow of movement through the shoot, an originality in the way the landscapes were taken, which gave a strong sense of place. The images concerning people and how they lived within that landscape were shot with great sensitivity. The judges commented that this was a photographic shoot, which gave the feature editor a great deal of choice on how to present the article best. For the non-travellers who might read articles like this to gain a greater understanding of the world, the photography in this feature was informative, creative, and original, and would enrich one's knowledge of that place.
Huge congratulations to Simon. The award coming next is that for Travel Blog Post of the Year. And the finalists read a little bit like this. Tim Bird, Richard Collett, Bella Falk, Stuart Forster, Paul Healy, and Susan Schwartz. And the winner for Travel Blog Post of the Year is Bella Falk for her post visiting the Falkland Islands on an expedition cruise for her blog Passport and Pixels. The judges said that this was a blog post that does everything a blog post should and does it well. There's plenty of personality from the author, some great humour, vivid descriptions and an original approach. But there's also useful information for travellers, and it's an excellent combination of the blogger's personal story with the bigger picture, something that not many blogs do well. And it's also visually appealing and of a high quality overall.
Many congratulations to Bella. Now we move to the Travel Broadcast of the Year. The finalists are Heidi Fuller-Love, Kassam Luch, Shafiq Megji, Aaron Miller, Adrian Phillips and Jonathan Thompson. And the winner of Travel Broadcast of the Year is Kassam Luch for his video, How to Take the Perfect Summer Road Trip to Italy for Culture Trip. The judges agreed that the winner of this category was clearly the standout entry. They commented that the broadcaster brought new interest and even a touch of enthusiasm and freshness to a subject, like visiting Italian towns by car. The judges went on to say that the broadcast made it into a viewing experience that grabbed your interest as if never seeing Italy before. Piling into the Fiat 500 with the broadcaster at the wheel would reveal an Italy of lifetime memories. Basing the whole broadcast on the Italian job provided a subtle reference point, continually revealing Italy in new ways and with a narration that provided fresh insight.
And many congratulations to Kassam. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of part one of the MEAs. Now, don't go anywhere, not even to the toilet, unless, of course, you're watching this on the toilet, in which case, feel free. As we reveal next the winners of the top 4 awards. And we'd like to say a thank you, before we do that, to the Savoy in the form of a pre-supplied, pre-recorded promotional video.
I missed my guests, I missed the ambience of the Savoy. It was like an addiction because we are blessed in this hotel.
It's like a Savoy family. I missed every single person I worked with and all our guests. I'm super excited. I'm looking forward to see that buzz and the happiness again in Savoy.
Walking through London is very exciting for me at the moment. There is a real hustle and bustle around, going through Covent Garden, going through Soho. It's a very exciting time for us.
I have met so many amazing people. I missed the vibe, I missed the life and the light. I look forward for the doors to be open.
As soon as I knew that I had the chance to reopen the Savoy, I felt so proud. The things I love of this place, creating drinks, creating experiences for our guests. This is my passion and this is why I love to work here at the Savoy.
Welcome back, and I'm sure we all enjoyed that. We turn our attention now to the 4 Portfolio Awards. Members submitted 4 pieces of work in each category, giving our judges the opportunity to look at their wider skill set. We start with the award for the BGTW Travel Blogger of the Year, and the finalists are these: Richard Collett, Bella Falk, Stuart Forster, Paul Healy, Alistair Mackenzie and Claire Robinson. And the winner of the award for the BGTW Travel Blogger of the Year is Richard Collett for his blog Travel Tramp. The judges said that this winner's blog is fantastic. Each post shows originality and creativity. The subject matter and angles are new and surprising, and the blogger's personality and enthusiasm for travel shine through in every paragraph. The blog has a high visual appeal and easy navigation and incorporates useful information for travellers as well. One judge said, "It's the first time in years of judging that I've immediately subscribed to a blog while judging."
Many congratulations to Richard. Our second Portfolio Award is for the BGTW Travel Broadcaster of the Year. The finalists are Heidi Fuller-Love, Sarah Lee, Aaron Miller, Simon Parker and Susan Schwartz. And the winner of the BGTW Travel Broadcaster of the Year is Aaron Miller for his podcast, The Armchair Explorer. There was a unanimous verdict from all 3 judges saying that the winner's podcast work was compelling. Each programme is a combination of guests and information strung together with a story that leads you through the podcast. A trip down the Yukon is indicative of his storytelling talent. The Yukon is a long river and the story carries you along, each section getting you ready for the next part of the narrative. Production value is excellent and it makes it an easy listen.
Many congratulations to Aaron, our third in this section, and penultimate award is for the BGTW Photographer of the Year. The finalists are Tim Bird, William Gray, Diana Jarvis, Karoki Lewis, James Rushforth and Simon Irwin. And the BGTW Photographer of the Year is James Rushforth. The judges, all professional photographers, said that the winner stood out because the images were all well composed, showing a great deal of technical skill and an awareness of atmosphere. The photographer had managed to capture a location, conveying a sense of place and originality. The judges commented that the winner's portfolio contained two of the best images in the competition, the ice cave and a building lit with a golden light set within a dramatic landscape. The judges said that for a picture editor, images like this are a gift because of their quality and the way in which they convey an atmosphere which has instant appeal for the reader. They are images that are both intriguing and informative.
Many congratulations to James. Now we've revealed the winners of our International Tourism Awards, the Charleston Writers Award, and 12 of the 13 Members Excellence Awards. That leaves just one more to reveal. And it's the award for BGTW Travel Writer of the Year. Here we go, eyes down for a full house. The finalists are Claire Bubaya, John Holmes, Adrian Phillips, James Stewart, Emma Thompson and Tristan Rutherford. About this winner, the judges said that from swimming in the Arctic Circle to journeying in Marco Polo's footsteps in Tajikistan, our winner is an intrepid traveller and a formidable journalist. Oh, it's not you then, John.
Thanks very much.
If the art of travel writing is making the reader imagine they're on the journey, then anyone devoting time to our winner's work will quickly decide they have a new favourite travelling companion. And the award for the BGTW Travel Writer of the Year goes to James Stewart. Have you been to the pound shop, John?
I mean, I literally got 10 of these for £1, yeah.
It's a bit of a letdown.
Well, you know.
Anyway, many congratulations to James. And that, as they say, is that.
I'm going to be honest with you, I wanted to fly by of the red arrows, but, you know, there's a pandemic on.
Thank you to everyone here at the Savoy. You've been great for letting us use this place, and we have been socially distanced at all times and wearing our masks and all of that business.
Just want to make that clear, don't you? I can see that, yeah.
Well, obviously we're not wearing it now.
No, well, that's what I was getting at, but that's absolutely fine. No one has licked anything. That's what we're saying. And I wiped the piano down utterly thoroughly. Thank you again to Tenerife Tourism. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. It's very much appreciated, of course, and it only leaves us really to thank our winners and say congratulations to them all as well, and, you know, the finalists. And you'll be able to read all about it, this and more, at bgtw.org.
It's been a topsy-turvy year, something that Gilbert and Sullivan would have appreciated as they launched their Savoy operas here in 1881.
Do you know what? I could play something of theirs on the piano if you like. Just
please don't. Oh, anyway, on behalf of Simon Wilmore, our chair, and Stuart Render, our awards director, John and myself, or is it myself and John?
Whatever you like.
John and I. We look forward to seeing you here on October the 31st. I'll be wearing the same dress.
Well, it is Halloween. Goodbye.